Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. In today's video I've got some bits and bobs that Yoyogi sent me that we're going to be using. I have got their blooming gel. I'm going to be using 3 of their colours. I've got their top and base coat. I've got some gold holographic glitter from Nail Sugar. And I've got some chain, and I've got my nail tip holder, and I've got like a resin stone palette from Beauty Big Bang that I'll be using as well. Lots to show you in this video. So the blooming gel is going to be our camo design nail. So we're going to start with this one. This is from the Forest Green series, and this is colour 001. It's a really nice... Is it a Tiffany colour? Do you think it's a Tiffany colour? Or is Tiffany slightly more blue? I don't know, but I really like this colour. I'm going to start by applying one coat. I cured them I think they cure for 30 seconds because I was curing them in my LED lamp for 30 seconds and they cured absolutely fine. Then we're going to apply our second coat. And bung it in the lamp for 30 seconds again. Isn't that just, I love that when you get gel polish on and it's nice and smooth and you get that light reflection on it. I love that. So the colours that we're going to use are from the olive green series. This is 001. This is what I'd call a proper army green. This is going to, yeah, we're going to pop a little bit on our palette. That's the stone resin palette that I was on about. Then from the Peru brown series, this is colour 001. We're going to pop a little bit on there as well. We're going to take the blooming gel. And we're going to apply, I love the lid, look, the lid, oh I love that, like a little spatter effect, it's really cool. We're going to apply sorry that was my son here, at the time I was recording this, he was under my desk and he kept knocking my lamp. I don't even know why he was sitting under my desk. So I had to like say, Scott, can you come out for a minute? Don't cure that. Well, you want to apply a nice even coat, but you don't want it to be too thin, but you don't want it to be too thick. And then we're going to take some of the colours that we put on our palette and we're going to apply, what do I say some of the colours? There's only 2 of them on there. We're going to take the first colour, which I've decided is going to be the brown. Look, he keeps knocking it. He does come out in a minute. And we're just going to add splodges onto the nail. And because it's on the blooming gel, it's obviously, like you can see at the top, it started to disperse. I think that's the right word. And then we're going to go over the top of that with some of that darker green. And we're just going to keep doing this until we're happy with the look of the nail. As long as it looks relatively camo-y, then there's no, I don't know, there's no, what's the word? There's no wrongs or right, basically. I ran out of green on my palette, so I went straight into the bottle to get the green out, if you're wondering what I'm doing here. There we go. And then when you're happy, cure that in the lamp. Again, I cured it for 30 seconds. I think it's a cure for 30 seconds. It seemed to cure fine anyway in 30 seconds. So yeah, just there we go. I'm going to leave it like that before it starts to look like a marble. So that's that now so far. I'm not going to top coat it yet. I'm going to take this army green colour. I think it's from the olive green series. I can't remember what I just said. I'm going to apply 2 coats of the nail to this, 2 coats of the gel polish to this nail. This is just going to be look at that. That's just 1 coat and that's covered really nicely. I am going to apply 2 coats though. Again, pop that in the lamp. Look at that light reflection. I just love that. It's so, I don't know what it is. It's just so satisfying when there's no little bumps or whatever in the gel polish. This is Yoyogi's spider gel. It took me a little while to open the lid without getting that bit of gel. Like, honestly, it was a bit of a nightmare. So stringy, this stuff. I'm just going to use it to create 2. I started initially, I was like, right, I'm just going to do 2 lines because, you know, I think it's the army. It might be, I might be getting my wires crossed. It might be the navy or something, but they have gold stripes, and I think depending on how many stripes they have depends on their rank. I'm not entirely sure. Initially I was going to do 2, and then I was like, no, let's shove another one on. Let's make them a little bit more high authority. Anyway, the bottom one ended up going on a little bit wonky, but like literally that is all we're going to do with this nail. Cure that in the lamp. I cure that for 60 seconds, and then this nail we're going to take the Peru Brown series colour in 001, and I'm going to apply my first coat. And then cure it for 30 seconds. Again, look, that was just one coat. And then we're going to take our next coat. I'm not going to cure this layer. You can get 10% off at Yoyogi, by the way. I will leave my discount code in the thingy. Yeah. This is Gold Digger. This is a really gorgeous holographic gold fine glitter from Nail Sugar. This is a really nice one. We're going to sprinkle this into that uncured gel polish. I am out of shot. I'm so annoyed with myself, so I have sped this up a little bit. Don't like, you just want to sprinkle it on gently. You don't want to pile it up, because we are going to top coat this, so I didn't want like masses of glitter on it. Obviously I want it completely covered. Look at, isn't that, oh god, I love that. It's just so nice to look at. I don't know what it is. I think it's the hollow in it. Oh, it's so good. Cure it in the lamp. And then I like to take a hard brush like this and just brush away any excess like glitter that didn't cure in the gel polish. And then I'm going to take some top coat, and I'm going to top coat over this. You can, if you want to, you can apply 2 coats of gel polish, cure them, then apply some base coat or some top coat and pour the glitter into the base or top coat before you cure that. I just decided to put it into the gel polish. There's no rights or wrongs as well. Again, I'm going to cure that, and then if you find that it's still a little bit gritty, you can go over it again with another coat, or you can buff it and then go over with some more top coat. So yeah, that was that nail. This nail, I'm literally going to top coat this nail because we're not doing anything else to this one. There you go. That was nice and easy. And then we're going to use this chain. I'm going to take that darker green colour, but they do lots of different coloured chains. But this one I chose had these colours in, so this is the one we're going to use. And you can see it's really fine, and it's got that curb link on it. And we're going to use this to add some detail to the camo nails. On one nail, I'm going to put them on this nail. I'm putting them at the bottom at an angle, and then on the other camo nail, I'm putting them at the top at the opposite angle. But you'll see what I mean in a minute. I'm going to put a little bit of base coat on the bottom of the nail, and I'm going to rest the chain on that top coat, and I'm going to cure the chain into the base coat. Sorry, get my words out. I've got a sore throat this morning, and I'm a little bit bunged up. Not massively bunged up. I just feel a little bit snotty. But my kids have had colds. Well, my eldest has had a cold, and my youngest has hay fever. So I don't know if he has had a cold and hay fever, but he's been bunged up too. Oh, he gets terrible hay fever, does my youngest. It's horrible. There we go. So I'm going to put them on like that. Am I? Or am I going to... Oh, I need to drop my phone. Am I going to faff? I'm a faffer. Here we go. Let's just faff for a little bit. There we go. Cure that in the lamp. And then we're going to go over with the top coat. So that base coat just ensures that when we top coat, they're not the chain's not going to go anywhere. You can use something like, you know, like a nail glue or a resin to hold it in place, or a UV gem glue. I just thought I'd use the base coat. And then I'm going to top coat, and I've top coated over it. For this nail, I have just done 2 coats of that lighter, I can't remember what colour it was. This is the Forest Green series, wasn't it? I'm just going to go over with some top coat for this, just to add a little bit of detail to the set. And this is the finished set. I hope you liked it. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. This is the close-up. I was really pleased with how these turned out. Don't forget, oh, I have got a discount code for Beauty Big Bang, which I will leave somewhere here, and all the discount codes are in the description box as well, so yeah, you won't miss out. Anyway, I think that's it. I feel like I've done this ending in all the wrong way, but anyway, I hope you like this video. I will see you lovely lot tomorrow. Oh, it's nearly Friday. Whoop whoop.